It's December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. So Merry Christmas. I thought the video was the easiest way to update everybody on my progress. So it's been 6 days since I've gotten the cast off. And I do have a longer removable cast that goes, from here all the way down to where my thumb is. And I'm supposed to be wearing it when I'm not doing physical therapy or taking a shower. But today, actually, I kept it off most of the day just so it was easier to do my physical therapy. Probably wasn't the best idea. I'm really achy right now, but anyway, so I have radius nerve palsy, which is this. If you say, okay, move your wrist, and I say, I am, that's what it does. Kind of looks like a fake hand, a balloon hand, something you would make at Halloween. It's pretty creepy. It's still puffy and swollen, but actually the fingers are actually looking better. And believe it or not, the hand and wrist is looking better. The nice thing about puffiness is it takes out all your wrinkles, so you can't see all my wrinkles. But my arm looks pretty ugly. I mean, I feel like it's kind of deformed from the removable cast. But my shoulder is still pretty stiff. Frozen shoulder, I think they call it. So if I come this way, I can get my shoulder up pretty good. But then there's a certain spot that it catches, and it just, I don't know, I lose all strength or something. So if I were to try to pick it up this way, that's all it can go. So I just hope that gets all better too, and I don't have to go through something separate for that, because I'm already going to have the wrist and fingers, and I don't know. I mean, my arm is fine, but the elbow to work on, so it's going to be long physical therapy. My fingers still, that's all I can do to bend, and lots better on wiggling the thumb. And I know it doesn't mean much, but if you saw it first when I couldn't even move my fingers at all, this is actually a big improvement. I think as the swelling goes down, it'll be a lot easier, but all the joints and everything are really, really stiff from being in the cast for 6 weeks. Like I said, I can't move my wrist on my own. I can, of course, with assisted help, but that's all it does. Big improvement on the elbow bend. I can, arm's so ugly, especially the scar. But with assistance, I can bend it a lot. And if I come up this way, I can touch my nose. Just can't do it from down here. And then straight, extended, not quite straight. But like I said, a lot better than it was. And all of this is still really, really, as you can see, it's puffy, but that's actually like really, really hard. I don't know if it's just where all the blood drained from the surgeries. I know the muscles are all really still angry at me. And the incision actually looks really good, even though it's pink. My physical therapist is doing what's called scar therapy. Kind of feels really weird. It doesn't really hurt. It's just kind of a weird, uncomfortable, almost a tickle. But she hasn't worked on that can't really see my wrist incision, but the wrist incision is over here. Haven't worked on that one yet, but a lot of the pain is actually right here for some reason, I guess from the radial nerve, even though the radial nerve, I believe, goes up here. So anyway, that's that is my physical therapy and kind of how much I can or can't really move. So some people ask me why I'm not driving yet. I mean, my surgery was November 6th, so it's been almost 2 months. It's kind of hard to believe. But even though as adults a lot of us drive with one hand, even though we're not supposed to, it's just a good idea to have two hands available. And of course, if I'm in pain and stressed about driving, they said it's just not a good idea to drive. So I guess if I get super desperate, I might just drive down to the convenience store, and that's about the extent of that. Anyway, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and thank all my friends that have been checking up on me. And I hope everyone's doing well. I hope we all have a great new year, and I really pray that 2021 is a lot better for everybody. I hope the pandemic is over and everybody's luck changes. Have a happy, healthy new year.